welcome to one of the last episodes on Kids vs Adults in Series 5. And I can tell you that this is a double episode. And we're going to kick this one off with a bit of a different one. I mean, there are still kids in this, and there are still adults. But if we went by the normal rules, then the poor adult would have 3 kids on his case. So you'll hear how we work this one when this one gets going. So, can the youngest person please tell me their name, their age, and for the benefit of the listeners, which football team it is they support? I think we're starting with you, Hero.
My name is Hiru Decker, but you can call me Hiru. I'm 10 years old and I support Tottenham Hotspur.
Brilliant. Next up.
My name's Ryan and I'm 11 years old and I support Arsenal.
No, Tottenham and Arsenal. What's going on here? Next up.
Hi, my name is Lenish. I'm 46-year-old. I support Man United.
Man United. Oh no, not Man United. Nothing wrong with Man United. And last but not least.
Hi, my name's Tash. I'm 12 years old and I support Man City.
Okay, so are we going 3-on-1 here? Is this what's happening?
No, 2v2.
You're going 2v2. Okay, that's all right. We can do that. So for this then, so what we're going to say? We're going to go Team A, Team B. Is that how you want to do it?
Okay.
Yeah. Team A.
Right. So tell me what the forfeits are then for Team B if Team A wins.
For my forfeit for my brother, he has to not watch BBC iPlayer for a whole month on his phone.
Oh, is that a bad one? Is it? Are you a big fan of iPlayer?
Yeah, kind of. That's the only thing I watch.
Fair enough. Okay. And then other forfeits on Team A?
My forfeit to my dad is that he has to give me £10.
It's nice and simple. Money in the bank. I like it. What about Team B then? What are the forfeits for Team A?
What should I?
You haven't chosen yet.
I have not chosen anything actually, so.
That's you guys then.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to use the Rubik's Cube for 1 month.
No, you can't do that.
Oh yeah, I have the same actually. He should solve 4x4 Rubik's Cube.
Oh, that's actually really hard.
Oh no, so you're a big fan of the Rubik's Cube, and the thought of not having a Rubik's Cube for a month is devastating news. Am I right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Right. Team A, you're going to go first, all right? It's question number 1, and it is this. In 2023, Thiago Silva became the oldest ever goal scorer for Chelsea at 39 years old in 51 days, breaking a record that stood since the 1940s. However, have I just made that up? Is it true or is it false?
False.
You think it's false? Well, I can tell you that the correct answer is that is actually true. So it's 0-0. Yeah, 39 years old and 51 days. Right, Team B. This is your question. Listen up and listen carefully. It's a good one. Roberto Carlos is known for being one of the greatest free kick takers of all time. The whip, the curve, and the speed which he delivers his set pieces from were legendary. However, for his country, Brazil, in 125 games, how many free kicks did he actually score for his country? Was it A, 5, B, 9, or C, 11?
I don't know. See?
11.
Yeah.
11 or 9. Go for it. 11.
Yeah. C. 11.
You're going with C11. If you've got it right, you're going to go 1-0 up early on into the game. And I can tell you that out of all of those free kicks for his country, that he did score C11 of them. So you are correct. It is 1-0. Okay, here we go then. You can pull this one back, lads. This is it. Question number 3, Team A. Bradley Barcola is quickly becoming the face and name of French football. But which team does the 23-year-old play for? Is it A, Lyon? Is it B, Marseille? Or is it C, PSG?
What was B again?
B was Marseille.
A, Lyon.
Oh, you're going with A, Lyon. I heard PSG, I heard Marseille, then I heard Lyon. I didn't know which way you were going. But if you'd stuck with your first one, you would have been correct because it was PSG.
What?
Oh, no. The Rubik's Cube may be disappearing. Let's wait and find out. Right, Team B, back to you. This is your question. You're 1-0 up as things stand. Matthias Cunha has banged in a fair few goals for Manchester United. But the question is, which team did he join Manchester United from? Was it A, Wolves? Was it B, West Ham? Or was it C, Crystal Palace?
B? Well, it should be A or B, but
Wolves. So Wolves, Crystal Palace, or?
no, Wolves, West Ham, and what was
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
B.
Oh. Which one are you going for, A or B?
What do you think? You say.
I'll go with A, Wolves.
Going for A, Wolves. Well, it's a good job you changed your mind because that's correct, which means you're 2-0 up. Oh no. Come on. Let's go, teammate. This is your question at 2-0 to Team B. Florian Wirtz has been with Liverpool since the 2025 season. Before he joined Liverpool, he played in the Bundesliga. But which team did he play for in the German Bundesliga? Did he play for A, Bayern Munich, B, Wolfsburg, or C, Bayer Leverkusen?
What is that third one? I don't know. It's either B or C.
I can tell you you're correct. It's either B or C. Which one do you reckon it is?
B.
You're going for B.
Hold on. C?
You're going for C, Bayer Leverkusen. Well, I can tell you that is the correct answer. He had 100.
Let's go!
So that makes it 2-1 to Team B at the moment. Right, Team B, we're back to you. You really need to get this right because if they get their next one, they've caught up out of nowhere. This is your question, Team B. Brazilian player Richarlison has played for 3 separate teams in the English Premier League. He's played for Everton, he's played for Tottenham, and who else? Is it A, Hull? Is it B, Arsenal? Or is it C, Watford?
Watford. Hull or Watford?
It can't be the
Arsenal.
No.
I don't think.
youthful Arsenal.
Hull or Watford?
Should go what?
I think Hull, but I'm not sure.
We want to go Watford.
Go for Watford.
Okay.
Go for it.
Watford.
You're going with C, Watford. Oh my goodness, they've taken the lead even further. That's the correct answer. Oh, they haven't put a foot out of place, Team B. Unbelievable. Right, teammate, back to you. You really need to get this one right. This is your question. Which one of these players was the second youngest player to ever be in 100 goal involvements for Arsenal? So that means they've either scored or they assisted. 100 goals they were involved. Was it A, Zubimendi? Was it B, Saka? Or was it C, Eberechi Eze?
Why not Saka? He can assist, right?
Yeah, but he
Is it goals and assists or
Yeah,
just
it's
goals?
goal involvement. So that means goals or assists combined. So they've either assisted a goal or they've scored the goal themselves.
So he said it is.
Let's go B. B. I swear if it's wrong. B. I swear if
You
it's
go
wrong.
with B, Bukayo Saka. Well, I can tell you that is the correct answer. Well done. Can I just do a quick scores check? I've got it as 3-2 to Team B. Is that right?
Let's go now.
Yeah?
Let's please.
Okay, Team B, this is your question. Gianluigi Donnarumma now plays for Manchester City in the Premier League. Before he played for Manchester City in the Premier League, who did he play for? So, who did he join Manchester City from? Was it A, AC Milan? Was it B, PSG? Or was it C, Roma?
B, PSG, right?
Who was it again? Sorry.
What the answers or the player?
Yeah.
The player, Donnarumma.
Oh.
PSG, right?
Came from Roma. From Roma.
No, PSG. PSG.
You're going with Roma?
No, PSG.
PSG, that is the correct answer. Well done. Right, we need to finish the questions. Let's carry on. We've got 2 more left anyway. So, this is the question for Team A. In the Manchester City logo, which of these modes of transport is there? So, what is there in the Manchester City logo? Is it A, a train? Is it B, a bus? Or is it C, a boat?
C.
C, a boat is the correct answer.
We have to get the last one correct.
They have to get it wrong and then.
No, guys. It's
Or
going to
three,
be
right?
full free then.
We won actually.
We won.
Yeah,
No, I think
Team B have won, but we've got to go through the last question anyway. So this is it. Luis Figo and Cristiano Ronaldo are 2 of the most famous players to have ever played for Sporting Lisbon. However, what are the home colours of the Portuguese team, Sporting Lisbon? So which 2 colours are most common when you see Sporting Lisbon play? Do they play in A, blue and white, B, red and white, or C, green and white?
Green and white.
C.
Green and white.
C.
B, green and white, and Team B have absolutely knocked it out of the park. Right, before you go anywhere, have any of you got any shout outs that you'd like to do? One at a time. The floor is yours. Shout out whoever you want.
I'll give a shout out to my football team, Harwin and Hendred, and my managers and coaches, Paul, Sam, and John. I would also like to give a shout out to my school, St. Burns Catholic Primary School, and my friends in that school.
I would like to have also another big shout out to my football team as well, Harlan Hendred, and the coaches, Paul, Sam, and John. And I would also like to have a big shout out for my school, Didcot Primary Academy, and my teachers, Mr. Headywell and Miss Smith.
Yeah, go on.
I'd like to give a shout out to my football team, East Haddy, and to my coaches, Chris. And a big shout out to my school, The Downs. So yeah, that's it.
Shout out to Pradeep, his father, who motivated me to join this call, and it was really fun actually. And also my daughter Dia and Sonia, who motivated me to go and do this, and let's explore the information about the football. But thank you very much.
Well, blimey, you can bet your bottom dollar there is going to be some bragging rights being used after that episode. Well done to everyone involved, and thanks for making such a great episode. But, as I said, this is a double episode, so do not go anywhere. This time, we're off to Australia. We're off to meet Warwick, and we're off to meet Caleb. So, let's meet the contestants, shall we? So is my Australian accent getting any better? That's what I want to know. You must have heard it on the podcast. Apparently, it's all...
The G'day was good, but yeah, it still needs some work, man.
well, we're working it. Well, nice to meet you both. Everyone okay that end? Anyone nervous?
A bit.
Yeah, well, that's only natural. What I want to know is who is playing. So, can the youngest person please tell the world what their name is, how old they are, and what football team you support?
My name is Caleb. I am 9 years old and I support Manchester City.
Nicely done, Caleb. Who are you playing today?
My dad, Warwick.
Nice one. Right, Warwick, we don't need to see it. Well, we don't need to know how old you are. We know you're about 28, something like that. So you can tell us the rest of it, though. Which football team do you support?
I'm an Arsenal supporter, but only for the last couple of years. So Caleb's only just introduced me to the passion of soccer, and so I've had to pick a team, and it's Arsenal.
Oh, nicely done. Okay, right. Caleb, tell me, if you win today and you beat your dad, Warwick, what is the forfeit?
He has to buy me 2 packets of soccer cards for a week, or 2 packets a day for a week, and on the last day 3 packets of soccer cards.
Nice, very precise. I like it. What sort of soccer cards are we talking about? Are they like the top and match attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, Warwick, what happens if Team Adults win?
If Team Adults win, then Team Kids, Caleb, has to take the rubbish bins out and bring them in for 4 weeks in a row, whether it's raining or dark, and we've got a really long driveway, so yeah, that's his job.
No. Okay, right. Well, we better get going then. We better get going to find out. Pep Guardiola sits among the top 10 most successful managers in La Liga history. So how many La Liga titles did Pep Guardiola win during his time as the manager in La Liga? Was it A, 2, B, 3, or C, 4? Of course, we're talking about manager of FC Barcelona here.
Of course, and let me just preface this by saying I know very little about football, and I think Caleb's going to clean up in all of these. So for all those people out there who are just like putting their head in their hands with me not knowing these kind of questions, that's why I've only been following this for 2 years. But look, I know how good Pep is. Let me have a guess. Do you know the answer? No. Okay. Well, I'm going to have a guess at three titles.
You're going to go with 3 titles. Pep Guardiola, one of the most successful La Liga managers of all time, most certainly in the top 10. Did he win 3 titles out of the 4 seasons he was in charge there? It would have been remarkable if he did, but he did. That's the correct answer. Well done.
Hey.
1 adults. Okay. Nice guess. Nice guess, Warwick. We like it. Right. Come on then, Caleb. Let's get you equalising. This is your question. On the 3rd of April 2018, Portuguese legend Cristiano Ronaldo scored one of the most famous goals in football history. It was an incredible bicycle kick in the Champions League in the quarter-final. What made it even more astonishing was the height. His foot connected with the ball at around 7 feet 8 inches in the air. That's over 2.3 metres. It's basically like bicycle kicking LeBron James in the head if he was standing on a pile of bricks. But here's the question. When Ronaldo scored that iconic goal for Real Madrid, which team was it against? Was it A, Juventus? Was it B, Inter Milan? Or was it C, AC Milan?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to have a guess Juventus.
You're going to have a guess at Juventus. Wow, I tell you what, people, all the people listening all around the world to this, if you haven't seen that goal, go and watch it. It's one of the greatest of all time. But Caleb is absolutely on the money. That is the correct answer. It was a Juventus, which makes it 1-0.
The reason why I guess that is because I've heard that I think the Juventus fans actually clapped him and the players, so that's how I guess that.
I tell you what, that's good knowledge because I've got that on my notes. I made a note of that because the Juventus fans stood up and gave him a standing ovation, and that summer he went to Juventus because of the reception he got when he scored that goal. Fantastic knowledge. Right, here we go then, Warwick. I do feel for you because you've only just got into the beautiful game and this one might be a toughie for you, but You've got three options, and you can have another guess. This is the question. Teddy Sheringham holds the record as the oldest goal scorer in Premier League history. He set the record in 2006 while he was playing for West Ham during his 15th Premier League season. How old was Teddy Sheringham when he scored that record-breaking Premier League goal? Was he 37 years old? Was he B, 38 years old? Or was he C, 39 years old?
Geez, you're making me feel old, especially because I've never heard of Teddy who?
Teddy Sheringham.
Yeah, all right, there we go. Okay, let's go and guess as old as we can and say 39 on this one.
He's going to guess at C, 39 years old. Whoa, blimey. Caleb, watch out because he's got it right again. It was C, 39 years old, which makes it 2-1. He was 39 years old. James Milner could beat him if he scored in the future. Teddy Sheringham was 39 years old and 260 days old. Milner was also 39 when he scored, but he wasn't officially older than Teddy Sheringham. For those out there listening, going, hang on a minute. But there you go, that's the answer. 2-1 to the adults. We are back to you, Caleb. Team Kids, this is your question. As we record this today, Harry Maguire is into his 7th season with Manchester United. However, which one of these teams did he join Manchester United from? Was it A, West Ham United? Was it B, Sheffield United? Or was it C, Leicester City?
I'm taking a total guess, West Ham United.
You're going to go with A, West Ham United. Is it going to remain 2-1 to the adults, or is it going to go 2-2? Well, I can tell you the team that he joined Manchester United from was C, Leicester City. Don't worry about that. Still plenty of time to get yourself back in the game. And this is the next question for Team Adults. Here it is, Warwick. In the history of the men's national football team, England goalkeeper Jordan Pickford has the 3rd most clean sheets on record. Is that true or is that false?
One of the ways that Caleb knows all these facts about these soccer heroes is that we have books on them. We read about them. And Jordan Pickford was the first goalkeeper that we read about because Caleb loves being in goal as well. But I can't remember ever reading about that. So is it true or false on whether he's kept the 3rd most clean sheets for England? And I don't know. He chucks a temper every now and then, doesn't he? I reckon it's false.
You reckon that it's false. Are you going to take a massive lead and go to 3-1? Not this time, because it's true. As we record this today, he has 43 clean sheets to his name, which, by the way, is more than the legend David Seaman, more than the legend Gordon Banks, more than David James, more than Ray Clements, and multiple other legendary England goalkeepers. What a player, what a keeper Jordan Pickford is. Which Brazilian footballer is famous for celebrating his goals by pretending to answer a phone? A celebration he uses to constantly remind his mum that they've made it. Now, I might have done an episode on this recently.
Yeah,
Is it
I'm pretty sure.
Is it B, Gabriel Jesus? Or is it C, Vinny Jr.? Go for it.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus. Where did you get that from?
Well, we just listened to the episode, and I listened to it for a 2nd time yesterday, actually.
This is question 7, and we're back to the adults, or in this case, the adult. Which one of these players became the first woman to score 50 goals for the Manchester United women's team? Was it A, Lauren James? Was it B, Ella Toone? Or was it C, Alessia Russo?
Oh, no. Well, I'm going to have to guess as well. And let's go with Lauren.
You're going to go with A. Lauren James, who did play for Manchester United at one point, even though she's heavily associated with Chelsea. Did she score 50 goals for the Manchester United women's team? Was she the first one to do it? No, she wasn't. It was B. Ella Toone.
I was going to guess that if I had that one.
Well, that was lucky then. Right, it's still 2-2. You can take the lead here, Caleb. Carlo Ancelotti is the first manager in history to win a league title in each of Europe's big 5 divisions. He has won the following 4. England's Premier League with Chelsea, Italy's Serie A with AC Milan, France's Ligue 1 with PSG, Spain's La Liga with Real Madrid, but which one of those is missing from the teams I read? So he's won another one with another team in another country. Is it A, he's won the Portuguese Premier Division? Is it B, he's won the German Bundesliga? Or is it C, he's won the Dutch top division? Which one of those do you think he's also won?
And we're talking about Ancelotti?
Yeah, Carlo Ancelotti.
I don't know this one at all, so I'm going to take a big guess, and I'm guessing Bundesliga.
You're going to go with B, the German Bundesliga. He was the manager at Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, but did he win the title when he was there? Yes, he did. That's the correct answer, which means it is 3-2 to Caleb, 3-2 to the kids. This is your last opportunity, Warwick, to get to the bonus question. This is your last question. Since Harry Kane joined Bayern Munich in the German Bundesliga, he has broken a staggering number of records. However, one of the statements below is false. Which one is it? Is it A, he broke a 20-year-old club record by scoring 91 goals in his first 100 appearances for Bayern? Is it B, he set the record for the most goals in a debut Bundesliga season with 36? Or is it C, he recorded an unprecedented 15 hat-tricks in his first 20 games for the club?
Look, how do you know all this stuff, Darren? You just watch every game and then mark them down, or you look at a fact book?
And just research the life out of everything. Yeah.
Well, I don't know the answer to this, but like 15 hat tricks in 20 games seems a bit unlikely. So I think I'm going to have to choose that one.
He's gone logical, and painfully so, Caleb. He's got the right answer. It was C. He did not score 15 hat-tricks in his first 20 games, but he did do the other things. What a player. Right, Caleb, this is the 10th and final question. If you get it wrong, don't stress. We go to the bonus question. If you get it right, then you win. This is it. Which one of these teams currently holds the record for the most Italian top division titles? Who has won the Italian top division the most? Is it A, Juventus? Is it B, AC Milan? Or is it C, Napoli?
Oh, I don't know this one. I'm going to take a guess here. Juventus.
You're going to go with A, Juventus. I can tell you that the team who has won the top division in Italy the most times has won it a staggering 36 times. But was it Juventus? The correct answer actually was A, Juventus, which makes you the winner of Kids versus Adults. Remind us of what the forfeit is.
Dad has to buy me 2 packets of soccer cards every day for a week, and on the last day he has to buy me 3 packets. And it's actually my birthday on the 8th of March, so really soon. So basically, it's a
That's
good
like
present.
an early birthday present.
Yeah.
Good timing. Well done. You were fantastic. I know you were open and honest, and you said there was a couple of guesses there, but they were some solid questions, and you've probably already heard that the questions are getting harder because you lot are getting better. So they've got to get harder, otherwise everyone gets all the questions right. You did brilliantly. Warwick, what does it feel like to lose in kids versus adults?
A bit embarrassing, but Caleb's already a better soccer player than me, so I'm not surprised that he's also better at kids versus adults.
Well, you were brilliant as well. Now, before you go, have either of you got any shout-outs for any friends, family, teammates, whoever it is? Youngest person, go first. Go for it.
I'm going to give a shout out to my soccer team, Manningham United. And I also play for Melbourne City, so I'll give a shout out to them, my teammates from there,
Excellent.
and coaches and everything. And a shout out to my 2 dogs.
Yeah, what's your dogs' names?
Sunny and Gracie.
Brilliant. Right, what about you, Warwick? Anyone for the adults?
Look, we wouldn't be here without having an awesome woman in our lives, and so I'm going to shout out to Kayla's mum. And also going to say to my company's Sunwiz, we have a little table football league that we play amongst each other, and so foosball, yep. And so I'll say shout out to the Sunwiz table foosball competition.
Well, a very well done to Caleb, who was fantastic. Commiserations to you, Warwick, who didn't quite get it this time, but we know you're just getting into the beautiful game. Thank you both so much for being listeners and for supporting the show. And remember, if you know someone who loves football just as much as you do, then please tell them about the Football for Kids podcast. And whether you're playing football soon, watching it on the telly or pitch side, I hope that you enjoy the game. See you next time.